Footsteps fade down empty wood, where your voice once softly stood. The hallway stretches long and thin, like a place you're trapped within. I swear I hear you call my name, but it never sounds the same. The echo in the hallway stays, repeating all our broken days. Every step, every call bounces back against the walls. The echo in the hallway cries through the silence left behind. Every memory I recall still walks beside me through it all. The door still creaks the way it did, like something time has never hid. I reach for you in fading light, but only shadows answer night. It loops around, it won't let go, a sound that only I still know. The echo in the hallway stays, repeating all our broken days. Every step, every call bounces back against the walls. The echo in the hallway cries through the silence left behind. Every memory I recall still walks beside me through it all. If I could silence every sound, would I still feel you all around? Or is the echo what remains, a voice that time refuses to drain? Still corridor, the night persists. Every whisper twists and twists. The echo in the hallway fades, but it never truly stays. Every heartbeat, every scar echoes who we really are. The echo in the hallway knows every place your memory goes. Every moment I survive is where your echo stays alive. And I walk in once again, listening for you at the end. Bare rooms echo what we lost. No curtains left, no softened gloss, just empty light on empty space, where your presence left no trace. I hear the quiet more each day, like it has learned your name to say. Unfurnished silence fills the air, like you were never really there. Every corner, every wall remembers nothing at all. Unfurnished silence stays in these stripped and hollow days. Every heartbeat, every breath feels like something close to death. The floor is cold, The colors pale like stories that refuse to tell. I sit where furniture once stood and try to feel what never could. The emptiness begins to speak, and language soft and slightly bleak. Unfurnished silence fills the air, like you were never really there. Every corner, every wall remembers nothing at all. Unfurnished silence stays in these stripped and hollow days. Every heartbeat, every breath feels like something close to death. Still white space, the night persists. Every absence twists and twists. Unfurnished silence, I remain, living inside what used to be pain. Every memory, every scar fades into what you are. Unfurnished silence, slow and wide, where nothing ever tries to hide. Every echo I once knew dissolves into the absence of you, and I learn to live this way in a room that won't replay. The light is gone, the day is thin, only silence lingers in. Walls forget what we became, but I still whisper out your name. Something follows where I go, a shape I used to know. Last remaining shadow stays where your memory decays. Every step, every fall echoes through these empty halls. Last remaining shadow near hides the things I cannot clear. Every moment I still feel proves what time can never heal. It stretches long across the floor, like you're still knocking at the door. I turn around, it turns with me, a ghost of what we used to be. It never leaves, it never fades, a quiet death that always stays. Last remaining shadow stays where your memory decays. Every step, last trace of love I can't outrun. Silent dark, the night persists. Every outline twists and twists. Last remaining shadow knows every place that sorrow goes. Every heartbeat, every scar draws a line of who we are. Last remaining shadow there, breathing in the empty air. Every memory I keep follows me into my sleep, and I walk until it fades or becomes the life I made. The sheets are still where you once lay, but warmth has slowly slipped away. Two pillows, one now turned to stone. A silence I can't call my own. I reach across the empty space, still searching for your fading trace. The cold side of the bed remains a quiet echo of our names. Every breath, every turn is a place that still can burn. The cold side of the bed at night still remembers how it felt right. Every memory I defend sleeps where you should have been again. The clock ticks louder in the dark, like it remembers every spark. I turn but find no one there, just colder air and empty air. The mattress knows what I won't say, how you just slipped so far away. The cold side of the bed remains a quiet echo of our names. Every breath, every turn is a place that still can burn. The cold side of the bed at night still remembers how it felt right. Every memory I defend sleeps where you should have been again. If I could warm this empty side, would I still feel you inside? Or is the cold the still there with me, still. It lingers where you used to stand, a trace I cannot understand. On pillowcases in the air, a presence that is always there. I breathe it in, I let it stay, but it won't ever fade away. The ghost of your fragrance remains, softly crawling through my veins. Every breath, every sign pulls me back to you in time. The ghost of your fragrance calls through these empty, quiet halls. Every memory I chase smells like you, I can't replace. The jacket still holds your perfume, like you're just stepping back in soon. I wash it out, but still it grows in places only silence knows. It hides inside the morning light and follows me into the night. The ghost of your fragrance remains, softly crawling through my veins. Every breath, every sign pulls me back to you in time. The ghost of your fragrance calls through these empty, quiet halls. Every memory I chase smells like you, I can't replace. Persists. Every trace a fading twist. The ghost of your fragrance stays, even when you've gone away. Every heartbeat, every scar still remembers who you are. The ghost of your fragrance fades, but it never truly breaks. Every memory I keep haunts the air I try to breathe. And I walk through empty space, still surrounded by your trace. There's a shape that won't go away, where you used to sit each day. The fibers hold your fading trace, a hollow mark I can't erase. I try to smooth it out in vain, but it remembers all the pain. The indent in the rug remains, a quiet echo of your name. Every thread, every line still remembers you and mine. The indent in the rug won't lie, It survives what time denies. Every memory I keep sinks into the fabric deep. I vacuum over what you left, but still it feels like something's pressed into the floor, into the air. A presence that is always there. No matter how I shift the space, it still remembers your embrace. The intent in the rug remains, a quiet echo of your name. Every fret, every line still remembers you were mine. The indent in the rug won't lie. It survives what time denies. Every memory I keep sinks into the fabric deep. Persists, every fiber twists and twists. The indent in the rug is proof of the space I shared with you. Every heartbeat, every scar pressed into the place you are. The indent in the rug still stays through the changing of my days. Every memory I know never fully lets me go, and I learn to live around what the silence has made sound. Every step sings what we lost, a wooden voice at any cost. The house remembers where you stood, in every crack beneath the wood. I walk too slow to hear it clear, but something always pulls me near. Hollow floorboards underneath, still carrying your memory. Every creak, every sound pulls your shadow back around. Hollow floorboards won't forget every step I ever left. Every moment, every call echoes through these empty halls. Still bow beneath my weight, like they are trying to translate the shape of you I used to know into the grain that won't let go. I swear the house is speaking low, a language only ghosts would know. Carrying your memory, every creak, every sound pulls your shadow back around. Hollow floorboards won't forget every step I ever left. I erase what you once are? Or is the wood the only truth of everything I shared with you? Silent grain, the night persists, every board a subtle twist. Hollow floorboards speak your name. Nothing here has stayed the same. Every heartbeat, every scar lingers where the memories are. Hollow floorboards still remain, holding echoes of the pain. Every step I take in here brings you closer, brings you near. And I don't know where you end in this house that won't pretend. The pages hang in quiet rows where nothing ever really goes. No birthdays marked, no plans in ink, just empty squares I used to think. I turn the month, but it's the same. Each day forgot to learn its name. Calendar of blank days now, time just doesn't know me how. Every number, every line feels erased before its time. Calendar of empty space holds no memory, no trace. Every sunrise slips away into another unnamed day. The weekends blur into the week. No highs, no lows, no voice to speak. Just paper turning slow and thin like life forgot to begin. I try to mark what never stays, but ink just fades in quiet ways. Calendar of blank days now, time just doesn't know me how. Every number, every line feels erased before time. Calendar of empty space holds no memory, no trace. Every sunrise slips away into another unnamed day. If I filled each square with truth, would it bring me back to you? Or is the emptiness I see the only thing that's left of me? Silent months, the night persists, every page a fading twist. Calendar of blank days stays, stretching into endless grace. Every heartbeat, every scar marks the distance of who we are. Calendar of nothing new, still I turn it just for you. Every memory I keep forgets to feel alive. Just taking hands I can't outlive. Every second pulls me in to where the silence starts again. I count the beats, I cannot stop. Each one a drop, a falling clock. Clock's ticking in the dark tonight, marking everything we lost in time. Every second, every sound pulls the memories back around. Clock's ticking in the dark, alone, in the place we used to call our home. Every moment breaks apart, like the echo of your heart. Pendulum keeps swinging slow, like it refuses to let go of every word we never said, still hanging somewhere overhead. I hear it louder when I breathe, a rhythm I can't ever leave. Clock's ticking in the dark tonight, marking everything we lost in time. Every second, every sound pulls the memories back around. Clock's ticking in the dark, alone, in a place we used to call our home. Every moment breaks apart, like the echo of your heart. If I could break the hands in two, would I still be lost in you? Or is the ticking all I am, a loop of time I don't understand? Silent gears, the night persist. Every tick a fading twist. Clocks ticking in the dark remain, measuring all of our pain. Every heartbeat, every scar counts me back to where you are. Clocks ticking, never sleep, guarding secrets that I keep. Every memory I know moves in circles, never slow. And I'll wait for time to end, just to hear you once again. I walk through halls that never end. Each door I open won't pretend. They lead me back to where I start, like circles drawn inside my heart. I turn the knob, I take the step, but every exit's one I've left. Doorways to nowhere call my name. Everyone looks just the same. Every choice, every line loops me back into my mind. Doorways to nowhere remain, leading through familiar pain. Every path I try to go brings me back to what I know. Brings me back to what I know. The signs all point in different ways, but none escape these endless days. I swear there's something past the light, but every door dissolves at night. I push them open one by one, but none of them lead me on. Doorways to nowhere call my name. Everyone looks just the same. Every choice, every line loops me back into my mind. Doorways to nowhere remain, leading through familiar pain. Every path I try to go brings me back to what I know. Brings me back to what I know. If I stop trying to escape, would I still be the same shape? Or is the wandering what I am? A loop without a final plan. Silent halls, the night persists. Every door a turning twist. Doorways to nowhere close and start, but they never drift apart. Every heartbeat, every scar takes me back to where we are. Doorways to nowhere don't lie, they just never say goodbye. Every memory I keep opens doors I cannot leave. And I stand where I began, in a place that understands. The light cuts through the empty room where your shadow lost its bloom. I still see where you were here, even though you've disappeared. Time didn't take you all the way, it just left pieces where you stayed. Dust where you used to stand, slipping through my trembling hands. Every grain, every trace still outlines your empty place. Dust where you used to stand reminds me of what we had planned. Every memory I find turns to dust inside my mind. The floor still knows your every step, like it refuses to forget. I brush it off, but it returns, a quiet ache that always burns the air. Repeats your fading name and whispers only I can claim. Just where you used to stand, slipping through my trembling hands. Every grain, every trace still outlines your empty place. Dust where you used to stand reminds me of what we had planned. Every memory I find turns to dust inside my mind. If I could clean this room for good, would I erase what once was good? Or is the dust the only proof that I was ever close to you? Silent space, the night persists. Every particle you became in the dust that knows your name. Four walls breathe what you left behind, a quiet echo in every line. The clock still ticks, but nothing moves, just space that doesn't know what to do. I talk to shadows on the floor, they answer like you did before. Four walls and a memory, that's all that's left of you and me. Every crack, every scar holds your shade from where you are. Four walls and a memory, living where you used to be. Every silence, every sound keeps your ghost inside this house. Still holds your missing weight, like time refuses to erase. I set 2 cups out by mistake, then watch the morning start to break. I swear I hear you in the air, but it's just nothing everywhere. Four walls and a memory, that's all that's left of you and me. Every crack, every scar holds your shape from where you are. Four walls and a memory, living where you used to be. Every silence, every sound keeps your ghost inside this house. If I tore these walls apart, would I lose or heal my heart? Or is this space the only place where I can still see your face? Still see your face. Still air, the night persists. Every corner twists and twists. Four walls and a memory, now they're everything I see. Every heartbeat, every tear falls but never disappears. Four walls and a memory, learning how to let it be. Every moment fades but stays, living in these empty days. And I stay where you once were, talking softly to the blur. Golden light through dusty glass marks the places where you passed. Silent plates in colder air still pretend that you are there. The sun goes down like letting go of all the things I used to know. Sundown in an empty kitchen, where your voice is still missing. Every shadow, every glow holds a memory I know. Sundown, slow and nights we felt so strong, but now it boils into air. A quiet proof you're not there. I watch the light fall on the floor like it's walking out the door. Sundown in an empty kitchen, where your voice still missing. Every shadow, every glow holds a memory I know. Sundown, slow and thin, fades the day I lived in. Every moment on repeat echoes footsteps I can't meet. Still hear the same sound, or is the fading just the way we learn to live with what won't stay? Still air, the night persists. Every corner twists and twists. Sundown in an empty space still wears your invisible face. Every heartbeat, every scar lights the dark of where you are. Sundown never leaves the room, it just lingers in the gloom. Every memory I keep sinks into the quiet deep, and I sit where you once stood, watching darkness eat the wood. The room hums low, no crowd, no stage, just echoes turning every page. A melody I play alone, in keys that never feel like home. Each note returns without reply, like questions lost inside the sky. Solitary symphony plays on, even when the world is gone. Every chord, every line echoes through this heart of mine. Solitary symphony stays in the quiet of my days. Every sound I try to send comes back where it began. Vibrate in empty air like memories that think I care. I write a song no one can hear, and still it's all that keeps me near. No audience, no standing wave, just music I was meant to save. Solitary symphony plays on, goes through this heart of mine. Solitary symphony stays in the quiet of my days. persist. Every note a turn and twist. Solitary symphony, I know how to let the silence grow. Every heartbeat, every scar composes who we are. Solitary symphony plays even in these empty days. Every memory I keep becomes the song I learn to sleep. And I bow to no one here, just the music I still hear. The sky forgets how to move on. A pale light lingers, dull and gone. The clock slows down its tired hands, like time no longer understands. Each breath feels heavier than air, like nothing's really happening there. The longest winter afternoon never quite turns into soon. Every shadow, every wall stays suspended in the hall. The longest winter afternoon hums a quiet, frozen tune. Every moment drifts and stays lost inside these endless days. The windows frost with silent thought of everything that time forgot. I sit and watch the light grow thin and wonder where it all has been. The world outside feels far away, like it was here but chose to stay. The longest winter afternoon never quite turns into soon. Every shadow, every wall stays suspended in the hall. The longest winter afternoon hums a quiet, frozen tune. Every moment drifts and stays lost inside these endless days. If I could break the frozen air, would anything still be there? Or is the stillness all I know? A place where nothing wants to go. Silent, cold, the night persists. Every second twists and twists. Longest winter afternoon feels like it will never move. Every heartbeat, every scar fades into the gray so far. The longest winter afternoon sings its never-ending tune. Every memory I keep slips beneath the ice of sleep. And I wait for change to come, but the afternoon weighs numb. rest in quiet air. Still I check it like you're there. Morning slips through broken light. Another day without a sign. I hear the latch in phantom sound, but nothing ever turns around. Waiting for the mail that never comes, counting all the things undone. Every page, every line left suspended out of time. Waiting where I always stay for a letter that won't say. Every hope I still pretend has no beginning, has no end. The postman passes down the street. I swear your name is what I meet, but hands stay empty, hearts stay still, like time forgot its own free will. Each footstep fades into the day, like words you almost try to say. Waiting for the mail that never comes, counting all the things undone. Every page, every line left suspended out of time. Waiting where I always stay for a letter that won't say. Every hope I still pretend has no beginning, has no end. If I stop this endless way, would I finally change my fate? Or is the waiting all I know? A place I never let go. Silent street, the wind persists. Every moment twists and twists. Waiting for the mail I see. It was never meant for me. Every heartbeat, every scar still reaches where you are. Waiting though I understand, nothing comes from empty hands. Every memory I keep rising dreams. I cannot sleep, and I fold the day away, still expecting what won't stay. The light reveals what night forgets. Faint sketches of our silhouettes, still pressed into the faded wall, like we were never gone at all. I trace the shapes you left behind in cracks that twist across my mind. Outlines on the wallpaper, holding on to what we were. Every shadow, every line, still pretending you are mine. Outlines on the wallpaper, soft reminders you were here. Every corner, every wall whispers what I can't recall. The paint is peeling where we stood, like memory misunderstood. Your outline lingers in the grain, a ghost refuses to drain, I swear. Your shape still feels alive. In every place you used to hide, outlines on the wallpaper, holding on to what we were. Every shadow, every line, still pretending you are mine. Outlines on the wallpaper, soft reminders you were here. Every corner, every wall, whispers what I can't recall. If I strip this room away, would your memory decay? Or is the outline all that's true of what I lost inside of you? Silent room, the night persists. Every outline twists and twists. Outlines on the wallpaper still refuse to disappear. Every heartbeat, every scar draws your shape from where you are. Outlines on the wallpaper know the truth I can't repair. Every memory I hold is etched into the fading gold. And I live among the trace of a love I can't erase. I look but don't see what I was, just fractured lines and fading trust. Each piece shows something I once knew, but none of them feel fully true. The glass remembers more than me, and broken shards of memory. Reflections in a cracked mirror stare, showing versions I can't repair. Every shard, every part cuts the truth inside my heart. Reflections in a cracked mirror lie. In 1,000 ways I tried. Every face I used to be is scattered back at me. Bends in jagged light, a story split by endless night. I reach for what I used to see, but nothing comes back holding me. The more I stare, the less I know which part of me I let you go. Reflections in a cracked mirror stare, showing versions I can't repair. Every shard, every part cuts the truth inside my heart. Reflections in a cracked mirror lie. In 1,000 ways I tried. Every face I used to be is scattered back at me. twists. Reflections in a cracked mirror fade, but they never fully break away. Every heartbeat, every scar shows me who we really are. Reflections in a cracked mirror now. Every place I used to go, every memory I keep looks back at me when I sleep. And I stand in broken light, trying to make myself feel right. The walls don't speak like they used to. No laughter hanging in the blue. The air is still, the lights are low. A place that forgot how to glow. I call out softly just in case, but silence answers every space. The house without a voice tonight still breathes but never feels alive. Every room, every door doesn't know what it was for. A house without a voice remains, holding echoes of our names. Every shadow, every wall remembers nothing at all. Nothing at all. The hallway stretches thin and pale, like stories that refuse to tell. I hear a sound that isn't real, a memory I still can feel. It almost sounds like you are here, then disappears into the air. A house without a voice tonight still breathes but never feels alive. Every room, every door doesn't know what it was for. A house without a voice remains, holding echoes of our names. Every shadow, every wall remembers nothing at all. Nothing at all. If I could bring the sound back in, would it still feel like it did then? Or is the quiet what we are? A fading light, a distant star. Silent space, the night persists. Every absence twists and twists. A house without a voice I know still holds where we used to go. Every heartbeat, every trace lost inside this empty place. A house without a voice, but still it remembers how we feel. Every memory I recall lives inside these quiet walls, and I stay where sound has gone, listening for what once was home. I speak so soft the walls don't hear, just fragments floating through the air. The words what I can't say, like secrets that won't drift away. My voice gets lost before it lands, like slipping grains through open hands, whispering to the ceiling still, as if it might remember will. Every word, every breath echoes back in silent depth, whispering though no one's there, only dust and empty air. Every thought I can't release breaks apart but never leaves. Never leaves. The light above just stares me down in this unmoving, quiet town. I talk to space that doesn't move, and hope it somehow answers you. But all I hear is my own sound, circling back and fading down, whispering to the ceiling still, as if it might remember will. Every word, every breath echoes back in silent depth, whispering though no one's there, only dust and empty air. Every thought I can't release breaks apart but never leaves. If I stop talking to the sky, would the silence pass me by? Or is this echo all I own? A conversation with the unknown. Still room, the night persists. Every whisper twists and twists, whispering to the ceiling now. Still don't know the why or how. Every heartbeat, every scar reaches where the echoes are, whispering until it fades into corners time has made. Every memory I keep listens back when I can't sleep, and I wait for something true. In the silence, talking to you.